Probably the easiest way to jump in is to consider, first of all, that we're made in the image and likeness of God. Mm-hmm. And the first act of God is really to create.
Yeah.
So if we're made in the image of a God who creates, then that has certain implications.
Right.
In fact, Pope Benedict gave this incredible talk to the ministries of culture in Europe not that long ago, in which he pointed out that a European prosperity grew out of this recognition, a religious insight into that very thing, that the prosperity that the Europeans enjoyed for so many centuries can be traced to the recognition that man's job is to reflect that creative activity in his own life. So that's
we
one.
Cooperate with
we
God.
cooperate with God in the work that we do.
His hands.
Yes, extending the work of His hands.
Yeah.
Creation is not over. We're still we're responsible for it. In fact, it's very clear in Genesis 1:27-28 that we're given that task, both man and woman. Now, John Paul's encyclical, incredibly insightful on this, just radical, of course. He's a radical thinker, truly. And he points out, and I usually ask this as a trick question of my students, did the call to work, which is be fruitful and multiply, etc., did that come before or after the fall? Yeah. And of course it comes before.
Right.
Everyone gets that. But the big question is, so what? Well, what John Paul points out is that the so what is that this reveals that work is a fundamental dimension of human existence. Because the call to work comes when we're still in the state of nature. It's an aspect of human life. And so I tell my students, if you're expecting when you get to heaven to be sitting around on lawn chairs, drinking your favorite adult beverage, you'll have to think again.